Start recording it also. And today we will learn Redux and we'll see all those things. Share a screen. Okay. So let me open my notepad. Okay. Not notepad. Let me go to new share and let me start the whiteboard. So we will learn Redux. Meanwhile, I just do it. Okay. So we will learn Redux. Go to right. Redux. Okay. So what Redux is, I think you all have learned this MongoDB database. And one more thing, please, anyone unmute yourself and try to speak, please. So,
Yeah, yeah. I
okay.
am unmute.
Okay, okay. So you all have learned this MongoDB, okay? MongoDB.
Yeah,
So what?
in Node.js.
Okay, okay. So what we have learned in MongoDB, that MongoDB is a database, okay? In a simple word, it is a database, okay?
Yeah,
And what are the operations we are performing with MongoDB? We are simply doing CRUD operations. What we are
CRUD,
doing?
CRUD operation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. So what we are doing CRUD operations. What we are doing, we are creating a document. Sometimes we are reading a document. We are updating a document. We are deleting a document. That is what we are doing with this MongoDB database. That's fine. Now we are having a find one and update. We have so many queries like find one and find one and update. We have like find one. We have so many queries that is provided by MongoDB. So that is the all story about MongoDB. So simply we know that MongoDB database, okay, and we can, if we are having a database, so we should able to do all this operation, CRUD operation, like create an document. We should read all those document. We should update. We should delete. Okay, we all this is all the queries. Now I'm saying that Redux is a temporary database. Now I'm saying that Redux is a temporary database. Let's say, let's assume it. Redux is a temporary database. Okay, that first thing is clear. So Redux is a temporary database. Now MongoDB already database. So we should do all the operation CRUD operation in the same way. If Redux is a database, then anyhow we should have no all these methods so that we can create something, we can read something, we can update something, and we can delete something. So we have to do anyhow. We have to learn all those methods. With the help to the help of all those methods, we can all perform this CRUD operation in Redux. Now, in a summary, in a nutshell, if we have any database, we should perform CRUD operation. That's why we are having a database. Okay. If we can't perform CRUD operation, then no, there is no meaning of having database. That's clear. Okay. Now I'm saying that Redux is a temporary database. Okay. Okay. So then you are saying that okay, ठीक है मैंने मान लिया भाई Redux is a temporary database. Now, if it is a database, we should perform CRUD operation. ठीक है भाई. We will perform CRUD operation. And how we'll do all this CRUD operation? We have few methods that we will get from React Redux. We should import from React Redux. And what are the methods? Methods are use selector. One more thing, I'm using hooks. Okay, I'm going to use hooks. So no, you will be able to learn hooks also. And it's literally it is very easy. Okay, so Redux is a temporary database, and for if it is a database, we should perform CRUD operation. Okay, how we'll perform CRUD operation in Redux? We are having a few hooks that is from React Redux. We should import from no. Let me write here. We should import from React Redux. Okay, and what are these? What are they are? What are these? They are use selector and use dispatch. Okay. So here we are having a find one update. We are having find one, find all, no, find one, delete. There are so many queries in MongoDB. While in Redux, while in React Redux, we are having only two. With the help of these two only, we can perform all this CRUD operation. Okay, this thing clear to you all? Okay. Now use selector is for getting all data. Getting all data. Okay. And use dispatch is for what do you call creating simply C, then U, then D. What C is create. Let me write create, then let's say update, then say delete. So if we want to get the data from Redux, first of all, Redux is a temporary database. That's we got it. Okay. If we want to get a database from Redux, so we have to use selector as a hooks. Use selector. Okay, that we got it. Okay. Now to apart from getting all data, we have to something called create, update, and delete. We have to use dispatch. So with the help of these two hooks, use selector and use dispatch, we can perform CRUD operation. Okay, that is clear. Okay. In MongoDB database, we are like making one schema. What is schema? Schema is like type of document. Means we should have name format. We should have email thing. We should have no password thing. In the same way, while creating a database, we are also making a one simple object like cons initial state. Initial state is equal to some object. Okay, that is no that is our schema for Redux. Okay, so is this thing clear to all? Means all the seven participants, or anyone have any doubt in this? Am I clear to you all?
Yes, clear.
So what till now what I have said that what I have said is chat. Let me open chat in a. Okay, yeah, so clear. So first of all, let me start with start from why we should need Redux. Why we should need Redux? Why we are learning Redux? Means if we are already having React, then why we are not learning Redux? Okay. So we'll ask question also. Okay. So please, if you know the answer, please try to write in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and try to speak. Okay. So in previously what we are doing is basically this React is a component based architecture. React works on component-based architecture. Now, architecture. Okay. Now, suppose let's say we are having so many components. Okay. And if we want to pass some data from one component to other components, so till now how you are doing? Suppose, let me draw something. Let me.
States or props.
Yeah, through states or props. Yeah. So till now, what we are passing data to the props. Okay. Let me since this is my first time, so please cooperate with this. So let's say this is app.js. This app.js is main file. Okay, this main file. We are having so many components. We are having, let's say, one component. Okay, let's say we are having a two components. Second component. Let's say we are having a third one component. Okay, and again in this component, we are having a two more components. Okay, just it's asking password for joining the session. Is it really? Admit. Okay. So let's. Okay. So now this is app.js. Okay. Please, I can't not really see the chat, so please ignore this chat. Okay. So just I'm going to tell you about why we need Redux. Okay. Why we need Redux. So suppose this is the app.js. This is the main file. This is the like root.js file. Okay. We are having so many components. Like say, let's say this is first component. Let's say this is second component. This third component. And again, if this second component, let's say it's a big page. Again, it have two more components, sub component. Okay. Let's say it is two dash, and let's say it is also two double dash. Okay. So we're having so many components. Now suppose if we want to pass data from this component to this component, how it will work? Suppose what till now how you are doing, you are simply passing a props, you are simply passing a props to from this component to this component. This how managing, okay, this how you are managing, okay, how you are managing till now. Now suppose if in the future if you are building a big application, and suppose if you want, if you have like no this if you have to pass data from this component to this component, then how you will do? It will become, you know, so hectic, so it will become so tough, like, you know, if you have to pass something from this to this, then this to this, again this to this, and this to this. No, it will become so you know, so tough, okay, because this is nested component. So what Redux is providing, again, why we need Redux is, let me see the chat. You can use context to pass data like by Redux. Okay, okay, we'll go for Redux as a password, and then can you ask on TN mic why it need password while joining you? Does it need password? I don't know why why they're asking for password. Can anyone please, if you're having some password, like can you paste on the Slack and help those people? Okay, please do it. Okay. Uh, and if you have any doubt, please unmute yourself, because there are only 5 to 6, sorry, 7 to 8 people. So please unmute yourself and ask. Okay. So yeah. So we were no, like we were working on, like, you know, why we need Redux is we have, suppose we have this main file, and suppose there are so many components. If we want to if we want to pass data from this component to this component, then it is very easy. Simply we'll do it by props, sending props. But suppose if you want to pass this data from no this coming last one, then it will become tough by using props. Then nowadays, you know, one person has no, one person has like, you know, asked me like why we are not using this, what we call, create context rest type something. Okay, since this Redux came into picture in 2015. Okay, it came in, you know, world like 2015, and this hooks comes in picture like 2018. That's why Redux becomes so famous. That's why people are used to, you know, using this React. And literally Redux makes this things very easy. One more time, what happened, this Redux thing came into 2015. Okay, and this hooks thing came into picture in 2018. That's why people are used to, you know, using this Redux. Okay. सो या टिल नाउ वी हैव लर्न दिस थिंग. ओके, ठीक है, ये तो हो गया भाई कि हमें अगर पास करना प्रॉप्स तो ठीक है भाई. जब हमारे पास कई सारे कंपोनेंट रहेंगे तो थोड़ा टफ हो जाएगा. इट विल बिकम सो टफ. ओके, तो व्हाट Redux इज, इट इज प्रोवाइडिंग वन सेंट्रलाइज्ड डेटा स्टोर. आप समझ लो कि यहाँ पे एक सेंट्रलाइज्ड डेटा स्टोर है. जस्ट इमेजिन दिस सेंट्रलाइज्ड डेटा स्टोर. All the data, agar if this person will get data, it will send to here, it will send here. Okay, if this component will get data, it will send here. Okay, now we are having one centralized data store. Okay, अब whenever this component need this data, he will fetch from this data, he will fetch from this centralized data store. Again, if this component needs data, he will fetch from this centralized data store. This is how it works. Okay, one more time, please listen carefully. Okay, this is the last time I'm explaining you. Okay, then only we'll get to know, okay, why Redux is so important and why we should learn Redux. What happened to sending data from one component to other component? If it is not nesting, then that is easy. If it is not nested, we are passing through props. But if we are building a big application, then you have to pass so many data from one component to other components. Then it will become tough if we are using props. Then in 2015, Redux come into picture. Okay, and what it has done, it did one centralized data store. It is nothing but data store that is that is outside all this file. That is okay. So we are having a centralized data store. Okay, so whatever data we are getting, we are storing in this data store, this centralized data store. Okay, and whenever any component needs data, it will not ask from this component. It will not ask. It will just fetch from this centralized data store. Okay. Whenever this component needs data, it will not ask from his parent or his sibling component. It will not ask. Okay. It will ask from this centralized data store. Till now, it is clear what I have taught. I have taught why we need Redux. Okay. And why we are using Redux. Okay. So I think please reply in the chat so that I can help you out. Okay. So let me open the chat. Okay, till now clear. Only one people is responding. Uh, please guys, if you came here, if you are no giving your time, please listen carefully. Okay, I am from Woodpecker batch. Okay, I have experienced all this thing. I've also attended TS session. Okay, अगर आप आए हो भाई तो ध्यान से बातों को सुन लो, समझ जाओ. अगर आपको अच्छा लगता है तो ध्यान से आ रहो, नहीं मन कर रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं भाई, लेकिन आए हो तो प्लीज पढ़ लो भाई, मे बी आपको ये हेल्पफुल हो. ठीक है, तो ठीक है, वी हैव लर्न दिस सेंट्रल डेटा स्टोर. ठीक है, now I'll erase all this stuff and I'll use how. So we are having a no, as I told you ki again we have MongoDB database. Now I'm going to know, I want to just correlate this MongoDB database to this Redux database. I'm just comparing this MongoDB database to this Redux database. So please try to no listen, because we already have no finished this MongoDB database. So what we are doing in MongoDB, first we are trying to build an schema, and you know very well what schema is. In the same way, in Redux also, we will try to build an initial state. Okay, we'll try to put like in an object like login is login true or false. No, let me write. I'll write. So in the same way, since we are building schema in MongoDB database, in the same way in Redux database, in a Redux is a temporary database, in a Redux temporary database, we will try to build a schema that is like initial state. We will look into it how it will work. Okay. In the same way, if we'll have any database, we should perform CRUD operation. Then only we have benefit of database. अगर आपके पास database है और आप CRUD operation नहीं कर पाते हो भाई, तो किस बात का database? क्यों आप फिर किस बात का भाई? जब आप वहां से कोई डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट नहीं कर पा रहे हो, रीड नहीं कर पा रहे हो, अपडेट नहीं कर पा रहे हो, तो किस बात का डेटाबेस भाई? तो इन द सेम वे, if I'm telling you this Redux is a database, so we should do all this CRUD operation in this database. And how we will do we will use two hooks, only two hooks, that is use selector and use dispatch. ठीक है, and we will import this use selector and use dispatch from React Redux. सिंपल सी बात है भाई, एक React Redux जो लाइब्रेरी है, and I have to import these two hooks, use selector and use dispatch. ठीक है भाई, क्लियर हो गया. ठीक है, to getting all data, simply to read data, simply to get all data or read data, we will use selector, we will use selector hooks. Apart from reading data, if we want to update, if we want to delete, if we want to know what else we can do, create. So apart from reading data, if you want to create, if you want to update, if you want to delete, then I have to use dispatch. भाई बस ये दो बातें है ना, एकदम मन में रट जाओ कि हम अगर हमें डेटाबेस से डेटा को सिर्फ रीड करना है तो यूज सेलेक्टर को यूज कर लेंगे हुक्स को. अगर हमको डेटाबेस से कुछ डेटाबेस में कुछ तो चेंजेस करना है, मान लो हमें यहाँ कुछ डेटा है उसको अपडेट करना है, तब यूज करेंगे यूज डिस्पैच. ठीक है, टिल नाउ क्लियर?
Yes, clear.
We haven't been taught hooks. भाई अगर आपने hooks, if you haven't learned hooks, then it's a good time to you learn hooks, because really hooks is very easy, and trust with me, I'll teach you hooks within a 2 or 3 days. Okay, but we know the concept. Okay, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, trust me, I'll teach you hooks. And आपके लिए तो अच्छा है भाई कि आप मनीष से आप वो पढ़ ले रहे हो, आप मेरे साथ hooks पढ़ ले रहे हो. ठीक है, और literally hooks is very easy. We will use only 4 hooks in whole application. In my like I'm working on project. Okay, and in my whole application I have works with only 2 hooks. That is till now I like all of them. I'll use only use state first hook. Let me write use state, and then use selector, and then not use selector, use effect, okay, and then use why is it working, use selector and use dispatch. Okay, now if you're not using hooks, you are fiddling with life cycle, component did mount, component should update, ये तो वो, भाई सबसे छुटकारा मिल जाएगा सभी से। ये जो है ना यूज इफेक्ट, दिस यूज इफेक्ट, इट विल हैंडल ऑल लाइफ साइकिल्स, ठीक है। दिस यूज इफेक्ट will handle all the life cycles like component did mount, component did update, component should update, ठीक है ना सारे, ठीक है। this use state is like we are using a this dot set state is same as use state। जब भी आपको किसी स्टेट को अपडेट करना हो तो इन क्लास बेस्ड कंपोनेंट वी आर यूजिंग दिस डॉट सेट स्टेट, करते हैं ना ऐसे करके हम हुक्स में करते हैं यूज स्टेट। कैसे करेंगे वी विल लर्न, परेशान ना हो, वी विल लर्न। यूज सिलेक्टर किस लिए है, एनीवन कैन स्पीक प्लीज। यूज सिलेक्टर नाउ ओनली हैव टॉट, यूज सिलेक्टर है whenever you
For
reading the data.
getting data from Redux. That's clear. Again, use dispatch. Please try to write down in comment why in chat why we are using use dispatch. Please, then only you will understand.
For updating the data.
Not getting data. Karan Singh, good on. Correct, bro. CRUD. Sorry, CUD. Create and delete. For reading, we are using this use selector. Again, just like try to learn, because we will do all the stuff. If you are giving time here, then we should. Yeah, very confusing they are. Raj bhai, pareshan now. ठीक है? Since this is first session, we will learn. We have so many sessions where we will learn. Again, whenever we want to read data, we'll use selector. रट जाओ भाई. Whenever we want data from you, Redux, we'll use selector. Whenever you want to create, update or delete, you'll use dispatch. ठीक है? इतना तो clear होगा भाई. ठीक है? So till now, what we have learned why we are using Redux, why we need Redux. Okay, what is centralized data store. Okay, what we have compared this MongoDB database to this Redux database. Redux is nothing but temporary database. Okay, and how we will do CRUD operation in this Redux database, we will simply use two hooks, that is use selector and use dispatch. I think till now clear to everyone. Please write down on chat so that I can go ahead and I'll teach you any other topics. Till now, any doubt, anything? Karan Singh, if you're writing chat is good, but if you unmute yourself and try to interact with me, it will be better than this. Because there are only 8%. दीपक भाई आग लगा रहे हो, चलते जाओ, ठीक है भाई, कोई बात नहीं, पढ़ेंगे यार, क्योंकि there are only 12 participants, ठीक है, अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे और पक्का से बता रहा हूँ भाई, ये 12 participants तुम्हारा ना रिएक्ट एकदम क्लियर हो जाएगा, ठीक है, बस ध्यान से मेरी बातों को सुनना, ठीक है। तो टिल नाउ वी आर क्लियर, ठीक है, चलो भाई आगे बढ़ते हैं। Now I will clear all drawings. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take it, because it will help you. Okay. So because I'm going to clear all the stuff, let me take it. Okay. So clear all drawing. Okay. So we have learned all this thing. Now how it works. Okay. Let's see how it works. Okay. Let me again start with drawing. And please, let's say we are having this React thing. This is our UI, user interface. Okay, it works in a cycle. ठीक है, it works in a cycle. And how it works, let's see. UI जो है यहाँ से it will dispatch an action. ठीक है, this dispatch word you can correlate with English word. नहीं होता है कि something हम लोग dispatch कर रहे हैं भाई, कि हाँ भाई सामान dispatch हो गया, ये dispatch हो गया. You can correlate with. So what we'll do, we will dispatch few action. Okay, we'll see what is action, we'll see all those stuff. Okay, so we will dispatch few action. ठीक है भाई, मैं तो काम कर लिया. Next क्या है, अब जो action है we will have one reducer. ठीक है, we will have one reducer. ठीक है, we will have one reducer. ठीक है, ठीक है, just understand it. We will have one reducer. जब भी हम UI से एक्शन डिस्पैच करेंगे तो ये जो एक्शन रहेगा ना, ये जाके रिड्यूसर में काम करेगा. काम क्या कर रहा होगा, कि तो अपडेट करेगा, कि तो डिलीट करेगा, आगे तो क्रिएट करेगा, 3 चीज करेगा भाई. Simply it can perform only 3 operation. Since we are something, posting something, we are sending something from database, that is use dispatch. Okay, let me admit this. I try to listen carefully. If we are sending something from user interface, ठीक है, तो जब भी हम यार कुछ डेटा को हम चाहते हैं भेजना, तो which route, which verb you are using, we are using post route, something posting we are using. Okay, जब भी हमको डेटा लेना होता है, कहते हैं ना गेट राउट्स, सेम वे समझ जाओ. जब भी हम यूआई से, whenever we want to send something from this UI, it's like something posting, we have something posting to this database. समझ लो कि अब ये database है. Let's assume this is our database. ठीक है, this is your database. Okay, we want to post something from to database, and this post can be create, update and delete. Okay, for read we will get data, we'll learn. Now we will focus only on at a time, we'll focus only on create and then update and delete. अब क्रिएट करना है कि अपडेट करना है कि डिलीट करना है, दिस एक्शन विल टेल. ठीक है, दिस एक्शन विल डिसाइड कि हाँ भाई क्रिएट करना है कि अपडेट करना है कि डिलीट करना है. ठीक है, दिस एक्शन विल डिसाइड. Again, this action will go to this database and perform the operation. If we have sent that, yeah, you have to delete some data, then we will perform, what we'll do, we will send some delete action, we'll send some delete action, and this delete action will go to this reducer. Reducer something but a function, and then this function will help you out to deleting data from this database. आपको इतनी बात समझ में आई? एक बार और. जब हम यूजर इंटरफेस से चाह रहे हैं कि कोई भी डेटाबेस में कुछ चाहते हैं लाना चेंजेस, ठीक है, वो चेंजेस क्या होंगे, वो कि तो क्रिएट होंगे, कि तो अपडेट होंगे, डिलीट होंगे. क्या करना है, क्रिएट करना है कि अपडेट करना है कि डिलीट करना है, दिस एक्शन विल डिसाइड. तो वी विल डिस्पैच we will dispatch action, we will dispatch create action, or we will dispatch update action, or we will dispatch delete action. This action will go to reducer, और जो reducer है वहां पे हमने एक बना रखा है फंक्शन, और वो फंक्शन जो है परफॉर्म करेगा कुछ ऑपरेशन, एंड इट विल डिलीट डेटाबेस. It will delete the database from something which we want to delete. It will do all the operations. Till now, this is clear. Till here, we are using use dispatch. Why we are using dispatch? Because we have to perform CUD, that is create, append and delete. So we will use dispatch. अब मान लो कि आपको यूजर इंटरफेस पे कुछ डेटा को शो करना है. नहीं, like if you got redirected to dashboard, and if you want to show the name of the person who have logged in, तो like no something you want to get something, आपको डेटाबेस से डेटा को चाहिए, तो we will use selector. ठीक है, ठीक है. तो I think this makes this thing is clear to everyone. Am I clear? Means, does it make sense to you? Okay, okay. Thank you. So yeah, एक लास्ट टाइम, ठीक है, लास्ट टाइम समरी करता हूँ. ठीक है, ध्यान से बातों को सुनना. ठीक है, सब कुछ क्लियर रहेगा. ठीक है, तो बेसिकली ये मेरा यूजर इंटरफेस है. ठीक है, ये हमारा रिड्यूसर है और डेटाबेस है. समझ लो आप डेटाबेस है. जो यूजर इंटरफेस है वो कुछ, अगर हमको डेटाबेस से कुछ ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करना है तो क्या करेंगे हम? We will try to dispatch some action. 1 second, there is some important call I have to receive. Sorry, leave it. So yeah, so we have to dispatch few action, and this action will decide either we have to delete some data, or we have to delete something, or update something or something. No, this action will decide. ठीक है, फिर वो डेटाबेस डिलीट हो जाएगा. Whenever we need data from database, we'll use selector. Whenever we want to post something, we'll use dispatch. I think that is clear. Okay, now we will try to implement this thing with code. जब तक कोड नहीं लिखेंगे तो काम नहीं चलेगा. ठीक है, we'll try to write a code. Okay, so I think only 4 minutes left. So please okay, let's install all the package. So I'll stop my share. I'll go to my share screen. One second. One second. Salim, but Salim, but is Salim? Yeah. So let me share a screen and go to VS Code. Okay. So till now, the thing we have done, I've simply do this create React tab, and since this is our first lecture, so I have written like Redux intro. Now it's time to install the packages. Okay. So npm install. Okay. First package is Redux because we have learned Redux. Okay. Second package is React Redux. This will try to combine this React with Redux. Okay, this will help us out. React Redux, and then also if we need routing, then we will need React Router DOM. Router DOM. Okay. So now since we are not performing any asynchronous operation, since this is our first session, so we will do simply simple stuff. So we will install Redux first. Redux is important. Okay. Then React Redux, which will combine, which will try to combine with React and Redux, and which will help us out. Simply, we are getting data. We are importing this use selector and use dispatch hooks from this React Redux itself. So don't forget to install this React Redux. ठीक है, इतना बात clear हो गया. Then for routing, we should install this React Router DOM. ठीक है, let's enter. And we have some chat. This package of this. Ankush Sarana, this is the first package. Nothing I have done. I've just only create React app. I've done only as you can see in packet.json. I'll see you. I'll no. I'll help you out all this. Nothing I have. Nothing I have. Okay. This simple React app. Okay. Whatever I'll do in front of you only. I'll try to build all this thing in from scratch. Okay. Where it goes. Packet.json. Whatever package I have installed, where it went. I can't see all this. Yeah. So now we got React. This React and React DOM is inbuilt. Whenever we'll do create React app, this React and React DOM will be inbuilt. React Redux I have installed. React Auto DOM I have installed, and React Redux I have installed. Okay. So these three packages, React DOM, React Redux, and Redux I have installed. But this React script, React, and no, so sorry, pardon me. This React DOM, and React script. These are pre-installed. Whenever we'll do create React apps, this three will the pre-install. Just now I have installed this React Redux, React Auto DOM, and Redux. Okay. I think only 1 minute left. So can anyone? I'll just know. I'll stop the share and please rejoin. Okay. Okay. So please leave this meeting and try to rejoin same link. Okay. So till now, any doubt? Anything you want to ask about regarding these packages? Anyone have any doubt? I think no one have any doubt. Okay. So yeah, just please rejoin our session. Okay. Thank you.